All right, so foregoing the normal Jim Fannon show, buying Dominican Republic musical intro, I'm going to try and stay on track here. How you can sell real estate in the Dominican Republic from where you live. That's the topic. So, in the Dominican, I've been here 4 years, sold real estate in Canada for 30 plus. Started out at the Remax system. And I enjoyed it, but I've always been distracted by running for mayor, and as a 10-time political candidate, I always had a campaign I was running in. I always would find something to distract me from making money. Never married, no children, very few responsibilities other than the dog, my baby, my Roddy that I had there for a while, literally named baby. I didn't name her. So, some of the guys at Remax used to say, Jimmy, if I had your talent, I'd double my income. I could get 7% listings, for instance, because it's good for the seller. When they're having a hard time getting 5 and 6, I was getting 7 and offering 4 to the selling broker because it works. It's a marketing tool. So, but they always saw me as a good contract negotiator because I was good at it. So, unfortunately, not all that motivated to make huge money, but similarly, in the Dominican Republic, it's easy to get distracted with your company when they come to town, people from out of town and clients that want you to, take them around and show them the country. There's no MLS system here. And only the buyer's agent gets paid. Yeah, I got 100 listings, but if the buyer doesn't contact me and do the contract through me, then I don't get paid. Doesn't matter how many listings I have. Only the buyer's agents get paid down here. And in my little area of town, what you're looking at right here is Sosúa Beach. I guess I could put myself on camera. Commissions are like 10% to the buyer's agent. So it can be a lucrative business. And for instance, if you give me the name of someone and they buy a Casa Linda pays 10%. Now, there's no negotiating on Casa Linda's brand new product, right? The prices are the price. You can add on and whatever, but the base price is they don't move off their asking price. They get what they want. And there's also 10% commission built into it. So someone's getting paid. So I don't mind sharing that with whoever sends me the buyer. And if it's a slam dunk, man, if you send me a name and I send a name to Casa Linda and they go and they buy and I don't do anything, that's a split. Okay. Like sometimes I don't even have to meet the buyer. It's just the contact, the name and number that makes me the money. Now, I've never sold anything brand new at Casa Linda. Sold some resale stuff in there, but and resale goes from around 8 to 10% is the normal commission rate in Sosúa. It's just a weird thing. It's a part of the country where rates are higher. And who cares what the rate is? The bottom line is the bottom line. How much the seller gets in their pocket is always the bottom line. So that was one of my strategies at home. When everyone else was listing for 5% and offering 2.5% to the selling broker, I would list it for 7 and offer 4 to the selling broker. So if you sold any of my listings back home, everyone knew I started out at 3.5%. We used to say extra 0.5%. It was crazy what an agent might do for an extra 0.5 point, forget a whole point. And in the days when I left Canada, commissions were down to 2% and I was offering 4. So if you bring my sellers the right money, we'll pay you double what you're normally getting in the discounted market out there. So I'm blathering a little bit. Just an example of how I do business. In this country, yeah, I offer a co-broke of 5% on just about everything I sell. If you're an agent and you sell one of my listings and it's at 10%, you get 5. It can be very lucrative. And so can selling stuff in a place like Casa Linda. So I'm not saying that I'm going to split all my deals with everyone that sends me business, because there's a lot of work that goes into this. But if it's a slam dunk, like you give me a name and number and I give the name and number to Casa Linda and Casa Linda closes them, I get a call from the sales manager. Yeah, your buyer closed. Come and pick up your check. Let's see. I mean, so if it's that easy, and it's never that easy, but sometimes it can be. It can be. So how can you help? How can you make money? How can you make 5% from sitting where you're at right now? Well, it's the same as what I'm doing down here, right? You start a Facebook page. I'll give you all the content you need. Videos, descriptions, website links, whatever it is you need, you can promote it on your own page. Like this. Display camera, here we go. Since I'm talking to you, maybe I should be talking to you. So you set up a Facebook page. It doesn't have to, in fact, I don't want it to be associated with me at all. Call it whatever you want. Set up your own brokerage. Because in this country, everyone's a broker. At least right now, there's no regulations on salespeople or brokerages. I mean, if you're going to be by the book, yeah, you need an SRL and you need to be incorporated and blah, blah, blah. If you're going to be a big-time guy. But if you're a mom-and-pop shop, you just put a sign out of your lawn and you're a broker, dude. Like, there's no rules governing brokerages or real estate agents down here. And that's what the joke is. Everyone's a realtor here. Now, everyone's not a realtor, but everyone tries to sell real estate because there could be good money in it. So let's get you making some money in it. And in the meantime, you can help my clients dump their properties, because I have a few people that are done, they're out, they're not playing around anymore, and they just want a decent offer. And most of it's priced pretty reasonably, and I've got lots of product that we've talked about on this channel, including a live that I did today, and I can skim through them as an example of what I can give you. YouTube channels. I already have one for you. I think it's called Selling Sosúa. It's youtube.com/Selling Sosúa. Now, it's not published yet, I don't think, the channel, but it's a clean channel. It's got some content on it right now. But if you want, hey, maybe you're, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for mid-20s boy, man. Hopefully speaks Spanish and English. Someone that's a hustler. Someone that doesn't need to be motivated and whipped. Someone's hungry to learn. It's not difficult, what I do in real estate. It takes a long time to train you how and when and what. It's the why is yours. Okay, so I want somebody that's got a big why. They're motivated. Maybe they got a young family or something like that, but someone that's hungry to learn, a hustler, speaks both languages, not necessary, but you know, if I'm in the Dominican Republic, I don't speak Spanish fluently. I'm looking to mentor a young kid, a young man. And I say that only because I've trained many women throughout the years that I've been in real estate, mentored, partnered with, and whatever, and I always lose them, or they quit, or they find a better paying job, or they just not motivated, not hungry, not starving for success. And I got to admit, I suffer from the same. You know what I mean? I'm distracted by doing videos like this or running for Congress or whatever. Not in this country, but over the last 30 years, I have been. So that's what I'm looking for. If you're that guy and you're living on the North Coast, I want to talk to you, and I will invest a lot of time training you, giving you all the resources you need as far as websites, and, well, you're going to have to create your own content, but this is all it is. Create content. Here's me on X. Now, I got to tell you, this isn't the most successful way to sell real estate, but it's got to be done. Here's me on TikTok. Right? These are small accounts because it's a buying Dominican account. I've got the Jim Fannon shows and stuff like that, which are larger accounts when I used to do politics and stuff like that. But you can set all this up, call it whatever you want. I'll give you all the content you need. And then you go do things like this. Now this is now $600 a month. So not only that, listen, to this young guy sitting in Toronto that speaks Spanish and's got, Dominican family and is thinking, I got to get out of here, man. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. I'm your guy. I can get you down here, and it's a lot less expensive. And I can teach you how to make a little bit of money in this business. This is the only thing I've got as far as making money in this. Well, I mean, broadcasting and YouTube and social media and stuff like that can be lucrative if you hit it. But this is what I do, and I can train you to do it. So you create a profile, and then I can even provide you you don't even have to make this stuff. It's all done. I got it because it's all my product, right? You market it as yourself. And this is an example of, things that I should be doing more often that I don't do because of pride or whatever. So I take this and I share it to everything Sosúa and Cabarete for sale and rent. There's 45 groups I sent this flyer to. And again, a lot of it is kind of sifting through the garbage, right? You're going to get stupid comments and people that, are telling you, criticizing you and stuff like that. And I don't take that well, so I tend to not post because I don't want people saying mean things to me. But this is as easy as it is, man. If you got thick skin and you're hungry, I want to talk to you. I'm willing to put some time in to train you how to do my job so I don't have to do it anymore. I got other things I need to move on to. Real estate can't be taking this much time for me anymore. But I'll always have my foot in it. I'm not quitting real estate. I got other things I need to get done. So this is an example of how you market on Facebook. It's free. Now, you can take ads, but I've never had any success with ads. The best way to sell real estate as a realtor, this is not rocket science, everyone knows this, is getting on the phone and calling your people. Call your aunts and your uncles and maybe you have a book of business. Maybe you're in insurance sales. You could take your insurance book of business and convert them easily to people that want to invest in this kind of stuff. And this is not timeshares. This is quality product. Like you can live right here in Caribe Campo for $600 a month American. Yes, it's American, I know. I don't convert to Canadian dollars anymore, sorry. But $600, like compare that to anything back home. There's 120 units around 2 big pools. Now, forget its tropical location and stuff like that, but $600 a month? Long term. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. It'll rent for 40, 50, 60 bucks a night on Airbnb in the high season especially, and you'll get 6 months of good rental out of the high season, and then 6 months of low season, where you're struggling for tenants, where you don't get hardly any, unless you're a guy like me who brings a lot of people in, sells a lot of real estate, has clients that, I've always got somebody that needs to be placed, even in low season. So rentals, you can make some money in rentals. I don't do a lot of them. I only manage for clients that buy through me, basically. And pretty much, right now it's just only in Caribe Campo, but I've had other stuff around for other clients. And, I'm willing to, it's a lot of work for the money. But if you had a solid portfolio, I was up to 5 properties at once. I'm like, shit, I'm going to have to hire somebody. This is I can't do it all, So you can make some money managing properties. It's a flat rate per month and a percentage of the rent that you bring in and whatnot. But this is an example of how you sitting on your couch in Toronto. I'm speaking to you. What's your name? Gustavo? Sitting on your couch in Toronto thinking, I would love to get the hell out of Canada. It's too expensive. I got you. I'm Jim Fannon. We got the commissioncoach.com. That's the book that's going to be written. And that's what I got to get onto. How to sell your house for more money using commission. No one's ever spoken about this topic before. Well, they have, but they've never written a book about it. They never talked about it in public. And get this, the trainers. Now I see I'm what? Just giving all my shit away. The trainers won't talk to their clients about it. The trainers' clients are agents. You think that a good trainer would say, hey, let's increase all your 5% listings to 7, increase your selling broker from 2.5 to 4, and redo every listing you have and take an extension and get a price reduction while you're at it. That was the commission coach. That's designed to coach agents how to redo their listings at a higher commission, a longer expiry date with the appliances included instead of whatever they, what's the other one? Negotiable. God, I'm losing my train of thought. So that's how it started out. But then I realized it's a book for everyone that wanted to sell a house. So when your market is 2% to buying broker, tell your agent when they show up, listen, charge me an extra 2%, put it on the selling broker, and advertise double the price to the buyer broker. If I get my price, I'll pay double to the buyer broker. Okay? It's a good listing strategy. So, that's me. That's what I've been doing. You can Google my name. You know, I've got a long history of political activity. You know, radio show host in St. Catharines for a little while. CHSC and CKTB. CKTB was the fun one. I paid for the time on CHSC. We called it the real estate show, and then I got bored and just did the Jim Fannon show and started interviewing politicians. It was good. But if you're hungry and you got some talent, I can make you a star. Well, I can help you make some money. You're going to have to do the legwork, the heavy lifting, and the learning. And the rest, I'm completely all in on creating a protege. Someone that can do the job like I can without being coached. Give me 90 days and you're trained. 90 days, 5 days a week, done. That's, I mean, probably faster, but 90 days would be a good measuring stick to take a young man and make him a real estate agent in the Dominican Republic or wherever you're at. All you got to do is know how to work social media and marketing and scrape it for leads. Okay? All right. That's it. I'm out. Hottest news in Caribe Campo. We've got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-floor with a private garden walkout